Before we start, if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications so you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Hello everyone, my name is Mathew McKenna and it is good to see you. You know, in all my many years of being on YouTube, I have never made a reaction video. That seems crazy to me, so I was there thinking, what could I do as a reaction video? And then I realized, because, you know, I don't really listen to that much pop music. I'm a little bit of an indie hipster in that way. It's got absolutely nothing to do with thinking that pop music is bad, or that hipster mentality of like, I only listen to bands that have 10 likes on Facebook and not a single one more. I just seem to live in a little bit of a pop music bubble. So because of that, I haven't listened to like any of One Direction. I'm sure I've heard a song or two playing on the radio at some point, but I think maybe I could name just one song. So I thought I could make a video from the perspective of someone who's pretty much never listened to One Direction. Let's get up some of their music videos. So I'm just literally just gonna search in One Direction. The first thing that I see is the first one that I'll click and listen to. First one that I saw was called Best Song Ever. That's quite a claim, 1D. Better damn live up to it.
So I said to her, Angelina, I want to. I really want to. But what about Brad? Brad's like a son to me.
You're a good man.
I know.
Listen to these like weird, they're in Los Angeles, but what was that weird Boston voice? It's like one of them gritty black and white film noirs. So I said to her, yeah, Shane.
One Direction are here to see you.
Who?
One Direction? You're making their new movie? Shall I send them in?
Sure, I love new movies.
Is that Tom Cruise? That really looks like Tom Cruise from, what's that movie? I'm just gonna type in Tom Cruise bald movie, I'm pretty sure it'll come up. Yeah, in Tropic Thunder. I don't know if it's him, but it definitely looks like him.
They're here, the real movie stars. The biggest band on the planet. Oh, right they are. I love the Direction. Come on in, guys, take a seat. Niall, Louis, Liam, Harry, Zach.
It's Zan.
Sure, whatever you say, big guy.
I've probably done that in the past. I relate to that guy so much.
We cannot wait for this movie. It's gonna be the greatest movie of all time. I'm talking Academy Awards.
I can say so far, I don't really like music videos that have a huge preamble before the music starts. Like, you know, I'm okay with it to an extent. But so far, we're like almost a third of the way through this music video, and there's been no music to go with the video.
One. No. It tested
The song
really
starting?
well.
I think the song's starting. That sounds like Green Day. Yeah, is it Jesus of Suburbia? Hang on. That's what it sounded like. That's what it reminded me of. Yeah, totally. I wonder if that's like an homage. I'm not surprised that I like Harry's voice, because I've heard Harry sing by himself, and he is freaking good. If I could describe it in one sentence, it would be song that plays over band documentaries. You know, it's got that feel of like All Time Low dicking around backstage. One of those let loose sort of songs. Okay, so I understand now the title Best Song Ever is not them claiming they're writing the best song ever, but it's a song about having a fun time to the best song ever. I get it. I'm with the kids. I do love how self-aware the start of that music video was though. I love when bands can poke fun at the industry. Let's find another song. This one is called One Thing. No preamble, they just went straight into the music. I'm down with that. Wait, who's that guy? He doesn't look like any of the band members I've seen. Is this featuring someone? He looks like Bo Burnham. God, I'm gonna get ripped apart in the comments, aren't I, guys? Is that Niall? No, that's Niall at the back. I don't know who that is. Someone fill me in. That could be Liam. Maybe Liam. I don't know. Interesting fact, I actually have a cousin whose name is Liam Payne. Spelled exactly the same way. Guy dancing in the background. Hang on, let me find that again. Blonde hair on the left. That's me at parties. Yeah, oh cool, yeah, I'm dancing. Alright, the musical composition of that is actually quite pleasant on the ears. I'm loving those suspenders, man. I've always wanted to wear suspenders, but I've always felt like I could not pull it off, like even slightly. So kudos, man, kudos. One thing I've really liked so far that I think really works in their favor and is probably a big reason that they're kind of such a hit, is that they all have very distinct sounding voices. They're all very independent and very unique. And they're very good singers all by themselves, which explains why any of them could have solo careers. It seems like these are actual fans that are part of this video, and that's really cool to me. I love when bands and any creative person gets their audience so involved in the content they're creating. Like, and I mean, if all these girls are acting, they're doing fantastic jobs. Alright, that song is just gonna be in my damn head. I will be making dinner later tonight and be like, get out, get out. Like, literally, get out of my head, goddammit song. It's already there, it's already infecting me. Alright, let's pick another song. History. Okay, let's do this. Make history for me. Oh, that's really sweet. It starts with them on the X Factor. You little munchkins, they're so young. And then it flashes to the current year where Harry looks like Fabio. First of all, I love the music video style of this. Seeing all the sort of day-to-day behind the scenes footage, that's really cool. The start of that song, my god, that was my jam. I love that sort of like twangy guitar, really chill vibe. I listen to a lot of that stuff in general. The chorus, you know, is alright. I suppose they had to make it a bit more poppy, but so far that my favorite part has been like that first 20 seconds or so. So don't let it go, we can make some more, we can live. But you see what I mean? They all have such unique voices. And it's really amazing to me that when they all sing together, they can meld so well. Almost sounds like a whole choir singing at you. This music video just makes me literally want to do that. I just want to get a bunch of friends lined up and... Alright, I think we'll listen to one more song. It's so hard to choose one to listen to, so I'm just gonna scroll through and pick one at random with my eyes closed. Night Changes. Everything she never had, she's showing off. Is that the guy that left? I'm pretty sure that's the dude that left. Is that a toffee apple? I want a toffee apple. This whole thing looks like it would have been so fun to film. I love ice skating, I love carnivals, and I love wine and dinner. It's also really interesting the way it's shot. I don't think I've really seen it like this before. It's like a point of view date sort of thing. My favorite thing about all these music videos so far, pigeons. Oh, I love pigeons. I feel like he's gonna get punched. Is he gonna get punched? Okay, not quite punched. Oh god, if I learned anything from the movie Blades of Glory, it is do not do that stuff. Did you see that? The chick getting swung around, what the hell? It's literally like that move from Blades of Glory.
Look at the grace, the beauty. They almost have it. Until...
That last video, Night Changes, that was actually a really, really fun music video. And it's funny because at the start I was a bit like, oh, it's kind of like they're doing a, this is what it'd be like to go on a date with us. But then everything started to go wrong. That was fun. I liked that video a lot. So to me, the thing about One Direction is that while they're not quite my cup of tea, I enjoy listening to them if they're on the radio. I don't know if it's something that I'd actually seek out and put on my phone. Although, I'm going to put History on my playlist. Not even kidding, I will literally do it right now. Add to library. So I mean, there you have it. Doing this video and reacting to One Direction has actually made me put a One Direction song on my phone. But even though, as I said, they're not exactly my cup of tea, I can acknowledge they have amazing talent, and I really think they deserve all the success that they've gotten. I mentioned I would be doing some shoutouts for people who retweeted my previous video, and they are at AFLMendez_ and at Cronin Benita. Thank you so much for supporting me. Make sure you go follow me on Twitter because that's how you'll hear about when I'm doing shoutouts like that. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts about One Direction. Had you ever really listened to them before? And if not, what'd you think? Did you agree with what I said? Also let me know what other bands you'd like me to react to, because if they are a pop band, I can almost guarantee you I haven't listened to them. And I hope you have a lovely time until I see you next. Bye-bye.